everybody, and welcome back to our expert mode healer class Thorium mod Let's Play. And we are starting today's episode with a bit of exploring in the sky. We got our gravitation potions, can't talk today, and we are going to go look for some floating islands. So let's toss one of those on, and we're just going to head one direction or another. So we'll go ahead and get some altitude here, and what we're looking for are some harpies and a couple of the new items that they drop, or I guess one of the new items that they drop. Which would be, I think it's called like the avian cartilage. Oh, there's one now. If I had somewhere to land, that would be perfect. So we're gonna keep on. Oh, I think we might have found one there. Oh my gosh, get so like completely turned around up here. Let's see, there's an island. Alright, cool. So, whoa, wind elemental, that's a new one. That almost drops kind of the same types of attack the Grand Thunderbird used to drop. So yeah, we're looking for something called avian cartilage, which will help us get, I think it's called the feather barrier staff or something like that. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's it right there. Avian cartilage. Perfect. So we need, I don't know, a dozen and a half of those or something like that. Maybe go to the side of the door, Jebbins. Alright, so yeah, we're looking for the feathers and that avian cartilage. Lucky horseshoe. So we can make our next healer item. Now today we're going to be taking on Skeletron, I think, because we are kind of powered up, and yeah, that's kind of the next thing that we need to do. So we're going to farm around up here and see what all we can find before anything, but we're going to set up for our first dungeon run and our Skeletron fight, and I think we're going to do just fine against him. With that, that'll unlock our dungeon, which will allow us to get the next tier of armor. We'll have to farm a little bit in the dungeon to get enough. I think it's called, what is it, Knight's Alloy, I think. So yeah, we'll need some dungeon drops for that. And once we have that, guys, we're going to be setting up for the end of pre-hard mode, which is going to be a lot of fun. Got a couple more bosses to fight, and then we'll be on to the Wall of Flesh. Oh, and we have another island right next door, so we're not too far from that other one at all. Let's take a look and see what we get in our sky chest. We got a shiny red balloon, not even a modifier. So that'll work for us. We actually have already collected enough avian cartilage here. We only need 4 of those, and then we need 8 feathers, so you can see we're still 5 short there. So we're just going to continue along here, and our gravitation potion's about to run out. It's probably literally the only time I'll ever use these, so we'll go ahead and toss another one on, and we are going to fight this harpy before we go any further. Come here, harpy, don't hide behind the cloud. Yo, wuss. Alright, here we go. One out. One of the cool things that I found about this bat scythe is that not only do you have the normal scythe action, but if you right click, it actually turns into a boomerang, which is super cool. So that is pretty handy for us. We have a little bit more range now, and I think that's going to do really well against the Wall of Flesh if we don't have a better option for range by then. And there's another island. Oh, this one's just a sky lake. That's pretty cool. Not really what we're looking for. I guess we can hang out up here. I'm sure we'll get a harpy spawn here very soon. Let's see. Oh, there's actually a sea chest down here. Let's see. Bubble magnet. Alright. There's the harpy now. So we'll get some bat scythe on that guy. Yeah, we'll get our feathers there, and we have 6 of those, so just 2 more guys, and then we will be heading back to base. We have a little bit of crafting to do. We've had some items or accessories, I guess, available to us for a while now that I have neglected to actually craft, so we're going to do that, get kind of caught up before our Skeletron fight. And yeah, we're going to have a few really cool new items, and our accessories are going to look a lot better. Instead of being kind of all over the place the way they have been, we're going to have some semblance of sense there. It is time for us to do a bit of powering up. So I've got everything organized for what we need. We have 4 new items to make here. So we're going to make the ring, which is made of one of each of the enchanted gem rings. So there's a total of 10 of those. Got all of those up here. So those are made, take an iron bar, turn it into a band at an anvil. Take that with whichever gem for whichever ring you want. You can see each one is a different type of damage. This one's defensive, they have different abilities and things like that. So you take the gem and the band, you combine those at an anvil to make the regular, let's say ruby ring. For us, we were using the pearl ring. Then you take a fallen star and turn it into arcane dust, and take that dust and combine it with the regular ring to get your enchanted ring. So that's what we've done for all 10 of these. We have 10 of the enchanted rings that we should be able to head over here to the anvil. We should have an option to create the ring. Perfect. So let's go ahead and craft that. So this gives us 2 damage just like the old one did. It also increased our armor penetration by 2, which is really great, and it reduces the damage we take by 5, which is big. We have increased critical strike chance, and damage increased by 5% as well. So we will go ahead and toss that on. That works for us. We'll see if we can get a modifier on that. Hopefully we can. We can get menacing or warding or something like that. And then the other accessory that we have, we've actually had for a while, I didn't realize it, is Frostbark boots. So with the Zephyr and the Spectre boots, we can go over to our Tinker's Workshop and we can make our lightning boots. Perfect. So we'll go ahead and throw those on as well. We'll get a reforge on those before long. But first, let's go ahead and get our next 2 weapons here. So I think both of these are an anvil. Let's take a look. So here's our Aqualite Scythe. So 19 plus 2 radiant damage. It's not quite as good as our Dark Scythe, or our Bat Scythe rather. But we have it now, and yeah, I'd like to use it. So 19 plus 2 before the modifier. Yeah, I think our Bat Scythe is maybe a little bit better. But this one's pretty cool looking, and I thought it'd be pretty sweet. I'm not sure if it has a right click. I did find out that our Bat Scythe has a right click. Got that boomerang. So I don't know if the same is true for that or not. Yeah, it looks like we just got the regular spinning bit, but that's okay. We got that now. And finally, the one that we were just farming for is our, what is it, avian something or other? Oh, let's take a look. Oh goodness, where's that one made? I think it might be this guy here. Yeah, feather barrier rod. So this one, you can surround an ally with the barrier of feathers. We don't have any allies here but ourselves. So we can actually right click and give it to ourselves, not throw it. Let's see, so we got that on 9, so if we right click, there we go. So there's a barrier of feathers around us, and I guess that reduces some of the damage that we use or something like that. So yeah, it's just a little buff here for ourselves, which is pretty cool. Doesn't last very long, but we can now use that in our upcoming fights. Okay, we are on the left side of our world at our dungeon. I made a quick little arena there, as you saw, and we have our essential potions. I think for this run through, the potions that I've found that really kind of round out the loadout. Get out of your slime. The potions I found that kind of rounded out the healer class pretty well. You have your pumpkin pie or whatever you prefer for your well-fed buff. You got your regen, your swiftness, and your iron skin, the 3 basic kind of like vial potions, as I think of them. It's kind of like they're in like a little vial. Mana regen's huge. The Viscount fight would not have gone well without that, because you do run out pretty quick when you use your ranged weapons. And then the 2 thorium potions that I've been using a lot have been the glowing potion and the frenzy potion. So I think that should be just about everything that we need to take on Skeletron. So let's go ahead and kill this zombie. We're going to talk to this guy. We'll throw our buffs on. And let's get this fight started, shall we? I think we're going to start with maybe the Shadow Wand. Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Oh, it's so scary, Skeletron. Yeah, our life is staying perfectly fine. I'm not too worried unless we get caught by that. Oh my gosh, no. Oh, run away. Alright, let's throw a heal on. And let's get some more damage out on these. Gosh, I would love a cobalt shield in this fight, but yeah, no dice. Oh my gosh. And we are taking a good bit of damage here. Oh, let's get away from the head. Oh no, don't get caught by it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, really the head is the only thing that you have to worry about in this fight. The hands really don't do that much damage, but of course they do knock you back, which is kind of what will set you into motion. Getting caught by the head. Oh, get away. No. Like I said, if you get caught by that head, you're kind of one and done. So I apparently need to move a little bit quicker and get out of the way a little bit faster. So we'll wait until the next day and we'll fight this thing again. Alright folks, it's Skeletron round 2, so let's get our buffs on, let's get this thing going. Oh, he hit me into the dungeon. Alright, let's get out of here, and I think we're going to go a little bit more of a melee strategy here. Maybe just switch into these temporarily. Oh my gosh, and of course I'm already stuck. Let's get away from it. Let's get some damage out on those hands until the spinning stops. Alright, perfect, we'll get back to our bat scythe. And yeah, I'm hoping that this does a little bit more damage than our ranged attacks. And it looks like it's already doing quite a bit of damage. We just need to avoid that spinning head. Like I said, that's really just one and done for you if you're not paying attention. So we will do our best to avoid it. So we'll get all the way over here. Oh, that was some good damage on that hand there. Perfect. Oh, get away! Oh boy. Oh, and we are already getting absolutely destroyed. No, let's throw a heal on. Oh my gosh, that was bad. Could not get away from it here. Let's maybe regen up some life. Oh, get out of here. Oh, avoid that spin. My gosh. That is brutal. No, avoid it. I said avoid it. Alright, so we really want to kind of avoid taking down both hands. As I take down both of them, you can see he starts shooting spinning, or the cursed skulls here. Doing a bit of damage. Let's see, can we avoid it? Perfect, perfect, perfect. And we'll avoid these. Oh, no we won't. Alright. Let's see, we get some life back. And the nice thing is our heals don't change. Even though his defense is crazy high until that hand goes down. Yeah, we still get our full heals, which is absolutely wonderful. So let's shoot some range attacks at him. Maybe we can pop that hand from a distance and get ourselves some life back. Oh boy. Let's get around here. Oh no. Alright, there's the hand. Alright, so now I think we can switch to ranged attacks and be just fine. Alright, there we go. Kind of, sort of, I'm not hitting him at all. Hit the boss. But we are through the super scary part, to me at least. I think when Skeletron's hands are still up is really the absolute worst of it all. As you can see, we are tanking the cursed skulls just fine. So long as we don't get hit and caught in this spinning head, I think we'll be okay. Let's maybe get some of this stuff going on here. I don't know if he's susceptible to Shadow Flame or not, but we shall see. Alright guys, Skeletron has a ton of hit points. This is going to take forever. We might speed it up just a little bit through the kind of slow part of all this, because at this point it's really just a DPS race, so we'll see if we can DPS it down quick enough. Oh no, 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 no. Oh my gosh. Let's get out of here. Let's get some life steal going. Oh, that was a close one. He is getting sort of low though. Yeah, there we go. I love when he spins because that is free health for us. Oh, there we go. When we get a clean spin out of there, it's not so bad. You get caught up like this where you're getting hit by the cursed skulls and you are asking for trouble. Oh, get back up on the platform. Where are you going, Jebbins? No, don't dash into him. Oh my gosh. Oh no, don't get caught. Oh gosh, this is scary. Oh, he's so low. We're getting there, we're getting there. Let's get some range on him here. Oh, 1400, come on, come on, come on. Oh, he's so close. Oh gosh, 900 now. Let's see, can we get one long distance spin on him? Come on, spin again, spin again. There we go, there we go, there we go. Come on, come on, come on. He's so close. Oh, don't get caught. No. Oh my gosh. No, don't get caught. Don't get caught. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right. What's he at? 300. He's so close. He's gonna spin again soon. We have a heal up. I think we are a-okay. Let's see. Can we get him? There we go. Awesome. Wow. I feel bad we lost that on the first round. I guess I'm out of practice, so let's take a look here. We got our treasure bag. Let's throw all this random junk. We've been getting tons of tattered cloth, so we'll be able to fight Goblin Army in hard mode once we're there. But right now we have the Skeletron treasure bag, so I don't know, there's not a whole lot that we're really looking for here. Bone hand to be, or bone hand? So it's called Skeletron hand, I think, is what it's called. The grappling hook would be nice. Trophy mask, let's see what we get. There we go. And we get the Skeletron hand, the only thing I asked for. Alright, so no more, what is that, a sapphire hook for us, so yeah, we got us a new hook. I think what we're going to do, I'm going to make a quick jump into the dungeon to find the mechanic really quick, and then we are going to make probably the last base upgrade for pre-hard mode here. We're going to get all the rooms that we need for all the NPCs all the way through the end of the game, and yeah, we're going to really try to make it look nice here. I've got quite a bit of time before we need to get our next episodes going, so yeah, we're gonna get a big old base upgrade going, so we're gonna speed things up, do a little montage, and we'll catch you on the other side. That is going to do it for the base upgrade. I think this is most of what we want before our transition into hard mode, so I think we're all set up and good to go. You can see it looks a lot different than the montage did. This ended up being a build that took quite a while, and there's so much footage, I figured it'd be more fun just to reveal this massive facelift. So I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. Over here we have all of our NPC rooms, still kind of prison-y, but we decorated them up nice, so at least they're nice looking prisons. We have 27 rooms over here to the side. We have one in each of the base of these two towers, and then we have 3 up here in the dome at the top, for a total of 32 rooms for our NPCs. Now there's 33 total with Thorium installed, but one of them is the truffle, and I want to build that one far away from our base, just so we don't ruin the background. So we got our NPC houses over there. Over here's our crafting station, our fishing spot, and our liquid mixers. I still need to hook these up to some tanks that I'll put under our base a little ways. So I haven't wired all this up yet, but we'll get to that in another episode. It's not really pressing for us right now. So yeah, this is going to take care of our base build. We've made a lot of progress in this series. I'm super excited to continue on. We have 3 more bosses to fight, before we get to our Wall of Flesh fight, all of which are Thorium bosses. So we have the Granite boss, the Marble boss, and the Star Scouter boss. So we'll knock those 3 out in the next couple episodes and start getting ready for our move to hard mode. So I want to thank you all for watching, and we will see you next time. Oh, what is that thing? Oh my gosh, that's so fast. Oh my gosh, I'm shackled too. Do I have any buffs? Oh my gosh, this thing is crazy. Can I just tank it? I think we might just be able to tank it. No, we can't tank it. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got the Vanquisher medal. Oh, that was not fun. What?